What is up, guys? As you know, for the next couple of days, we are going to be on different kinds of accounts just until my actual Leviathan X account gets unbanned, which should be in a few days. So, in the meantime, here's a Galil gameplay and a multi-gun quad feed. Enjoy the video. What is up, my fellow Rifties? It's Leviathan X here, and I'm coming at you with a brand new Call of Duty Black Ops 3 TryHard time video. And the last video that I did for TryHard time, the HLX, did not get the response that I was expecting, considering it was a DLC weapon, and you know I was really excited to use it. It wasn't the best gameplay that I could have possibly gotten with the HLX, but I kind of just wanted to showcase the weapon to you guys. So I'm hoping this video does better. The Galil's a bit more of a newer DLC weapon, which might be a little bit popular. I do go, you know, almost 2 times better with this weapon. So, as you know, once again, I am on Lore Hailstorm's account, and I can't tell you how thankful I am that he has this weapon. This gun is absolutely amazing. I'm really glad he allowed me to use his account once more and get a gameplay with this weapon. To start off, guys, I am using a single flashbang. The normal score streaks, as you guys know, HEXD, UAV, and care packages, or anything else. To use in Search and Destroy, yeah, there's a lot of other things, never mind. But anyway, what I'm using on this weapon is just QuickDraw, Rapid Fire, and Reflex. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's QuickDraw and Rapid Fire. If not, it's QuickDraw and Stock. Yeah, there we go, it's QuickDraw Stock. But as soon as I did unlock Rapid Fire for the gun, I put that directly on, because Stock isn't in need. Come on. In other games like Black Ops 2 and stuff like that, maybe it was a must, you know, because it was really good in that game specifically. But in this round, you guys are going to see I absolutely go off. I think I get about 3 or 4 of the kills, which isn't bad, considering this is the first game that I legitimately picked up this weapon. He had just prestiged the weapon, so he had, like, QuickDraw and all the way up to Stock, which I think is like a grip, suppressor, laser, and then Stock or something like that. So yeah, by the second round I already have full streaks, which is good. You can already tell you're in store for a great gameplay. You guys are going to see I kind of do really well, and with most of the TryHard times, if my teammates aren't participating, that's kind of the conflict that I'm in. It's usually either my teammates are, you know, they're really competing and, you know, they're doing good and stuff like that, and, you know, they're getting kills, and then the game goes fast and I can't get quite as many kills, but we still win the game. Or I end up giving you guys a gameplay where we end up losing, you know, a really close game because it was a long game, and it's usually the full 7 rounds, and my teammates aren't even close to participating. You guys are going to see multiple times throughout the rounds, the scoreboard, I pop it up, and you guys are going to see that I almost double the next person up on the leaderboard on my team's kills. So right there, 8-0, and then 3-1, 1-1. And you guys are already starting to see that I'm pretty much carrying. So once I start to figure out my rush routes and stuff like that, which is common on, you know, most maps with most semi-decent teams that I play against, they start to catch on to what I'm doing. And I kind of got to pull some other, you know, like secondary routes out of my back pocket. And I don't really run them as much as the normal ones, so sometimes I do mess them up. I don't know where to go after I get the first kill and I can't progress. So you guys are going to see a lot of the times that I kind of just go anywhere, and then that ultimately gets me killed. There's a few times where my teammates leave me up to like a 1v4 or 1v3 and stuff like that. Right there I shouldn't have jumped at all. They leave me up in like a 1v3, 1v4 situation, and you know, those are difficult to pull off, especially when I was just getting used to the Galil. I was kind of, you know, like, this gun's so good, like, unbelievably great. You guys definitely want this gun. I know a lot of you guys are thinking that it's like, you know, some people hate it, some people love it, and then if you have the weapon, you know that you end up getting, like, bored of DLC weapons because it's just not as cool as if you didn't have it, and then you picked it up off the ground, and it's like, wow, this is a new DLC weapon that I haven't used. Unless the gun's like crazy overpowered, like the Marshals or the Peacekeeper or the M16, you just continue to use them every game until you beat the dead horse and nobody wants to play against you anymore, like the majority of the sweaty Call of Duty community. But if you play like that, that's fine. Some days I play like that, And I get a lot of messages like, oh, this game's like 2.5 years old, why are you still trying, why are you still trying? You know, and since, you know, the Call of Duty, you know, producers, the people that have made this game and made the other Call of Duty games like Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered, they haven't came through in quite a bit of time, giving us a good game that we enjoy playing day in and day out. And I think that this game is, you know, this is a great game. For it to still be this popular, I can find almost any game mode, you know, in like seconds. I can find a game in any game mode, find a lobby in any game mode in seconds. Means that this game is, you know, going to stand the test of time. Honestly, this game is great. As you guys can see, 13-2, 3-2. Right there, I didn't see the guy in the corner with the rocket launcher, but it allowed me to have another round, which is good, so I can rack up some more kills for you guys to watch. You guys are gonna see almost, you know, almost a 20 kill gameplay. But unfortunately, some people like to use rocket launchers, and they like to have fun with this game, and I like to have fun in this game too. But it was just unfortunate that it happened to be while I was going, you know, like so well. See, 14-3, 3-4, 1-3, and those are the teammates I am blessed with, guys. As you guys, a lot of you guys probably watch I'm Marksman and stuff like that, and you guys hear him complain about his teammates all the time. If you're semi-decent or pretty good at search and destroy in the top 10,000 or even top 20,000, you know that your teammates do not participate. And I know that he kind of beats that dead horse that his teammates are horrible. And a lot of, you know, his fans and a lot of the people that watch him on my channel, or a lot of people that watch him and also watch my channel, believe that, you know, like, yeah, you get bad teammates. It's just Call of Duty. It happens. But day in and day out, when you're trying to do good and stuff like that, it's very difficult to bring out good content like he does, and like I like to think I do. Almost 20 kill gameplays for a majority of my gameplays. You know, every couple of days. It's very difficult, especially when you get teammates that go 17-3, 4-4, 3-4, and 1-3. So, I mean, luckily, you know, some of these people are good to have on my team because it allows my team not to take all of the kills and also leave some for me. But it's a little frustrating when you get some that, you know, you're almost... let me try and think about that math right there. It's 5 times their kills, and that's ridiculous, and that's not okay. Because the team balancing is supposed to be better than that, and unfortunately it's not. And I hate losing games and stuff like that. We were up 2 rounds, and then now it's 3-3, and it shouldn't be like this. But yeah, for any of you guys watching, you know, these TryHard times, I know a lot of you guys like to hear about the weapon. So enough about the team balancing and, you know, the score and stuff like that. This weapon is absolutely great. I have, you know, nothing negative to say about it. You know, I was able to get this good of a gameplay without rapid fire. So you don't really need rapid fire. You don't need grip either, as long as, you know, if you have pretty decent aim, you're not on like 14 sensitivity and stuff like that. And, you know, even if you have a pair of control freaks, that'll do you even better. Because that's what I work with. I work with a pair of control freaks. And those are absolutely great, guys. Not a sponsor or anything like that. But definitely, they help out your game so much. I took this step up from being an average player to being, you know, a pretty good player. You know, 2 KD. You know, able to do all this stuff in Search and Destroy and in regular respawn. All mostly because of the control freaks. Because it doesn't matter how many gunfights you get into. It matters how many of those gunfights you capitalize on and kill the person. So that is definitely a huge factor, and you guys are going to see I have to pull off a 1v2 right here. And of course, you guys already probably know what's going to happen, as I was talking about with the rocket launcher. You guys are going to see something I do that's a little questionable. I don't see anybody, so I kind of shoot here to get them to come out. I'm not sure. I kind of think this was a good play, good smart play, if the guy with the rocket launcher did not come behind me. But yeah, so right here, blasted. 19-4 gameplay, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.